Hey crew, the weekend is here and we are checking out what's happening in Colorado's winter playground. And joining me from the base of Peak 8, it looks like, in Breckenridge, is Sarah McLear. Sarah, how are you?
I'm great. We're super excited. We've got a lot of awesome terrain opening today.
Yeah, talk about that. You know, we checked in with each other last week and you were saying that, hey, we got a good snow and they're doing some work and we think we might have some news, and it appears that it worked out that way.
It did. Yeah. Last week you told me you thought 7 to 12 inches, and we got the upper end of that. So we were cruising on just over a foot last weekend. And we had some flurries this week, so it brought us up even further in our snow count here. And our team at Breck was able to open some of our e-chair terrain midweek and peak 6 on Tuesday, which brought us
Nice.
to all 5 peaks. So that's a huge milestone for us. And then today, our ski patrol team surprised us with the T-bar opening with most of Horseshoe Bowl open.
Nice. And so we're looking at that right now here on the map. That's right between Peak 8 and Peak 7. It's some awesome terrain up there in Horseshoe Bowl. Have you been up there to check it out?
You know, I was first in line, Matt. So I went up for a couple laps today, and it was skiing awesome.
Nice.
Little bit thin coverage at the top with the wind and all that kind of
Sure.
affecting the snow at the top of the ridge. But once you're in the bowl, it was skiing really well. And like I said, we've got most of the terrain open in there, and then all of our 6 chair terrain as well. So we've got some good high alpine open for our skiers and riders now.
Nice. So if somebody hasn't been up there in a couple weeks or so, it's maybe a good weekend to go do it. And I might be able to get you an inch or two tonight. We'll see. I think there's a little wave coming through that might give a little sneak attack. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But while I have you, let's talk about Keystone 2, just off to the east of Breckenridge a little bit. I think you've got some news from Keystone also.
We do, yes. Also on Tuesday, we were able to open Bergman Bowl, which brings us to all lifts currently open at Keystone. So that's huge as well. That's got the most open terrain in Summit County right now. Keystone does. And both Breck and Keystone are now skiing well over 1,500 acres.
Nice. If we want to check out the terrain, we want to look at the maps, we want to get tickets, see what events are going on there for a prey, how can we do that, Sarah?
Totally. Check out our websites. It's breckenridge.com and keystoneresort.com. And follow us on social media. We're posting a lot of real-time updates on Instagram right now. So follow us there and see what's opening next.
And I think this is the weekend, too, like for the International Ice Sculpting Festival. Isn't that right? Is that this weekend?
Yes, the International Snow Sculptures Championship is down in town. You can actually ski right there on 4 o'clock run.
Yep.
The sculptures look awesome. I just checked them out, and those are up for a few days still. So this weekend, if you're down in town, it makes an awesome walk around.
Nice. A lot going on the way there, the way home, and of course, when you're on the mountain having fun. Sarah, thanks for making time here today. I appreciate it, and I hope that you get some time on the new terrain this weekend, too.
Awesome. Thanks, Matt. Have a great night.
All right, you too.